Welcome to Jntu Technologies. In this present video, we are going to learn how to interface the RFID card reader MFRC 522 with this Raspberry Pi and also to print the tag value on this given LCD. This is an I2C LCD which is interfaced to Raspberry Pi using I2C bus pins which are SDA and SCL, serial data and serial clock, which are GPIO2 and GPIO3 on this Raspberry Pi. And remember, these pins are fixed, you cannot change them, they are the default I2C pins. And similarly, this MFRC 522 is coming with a SPI interface. These SPI pins are also constant for this Raspberry Pi. So the pin map is here, these jumper caps are connected accordingly. You can see the SDA, it is also known as slave select SS pin from this card is connected to the GPIO 8 on the Raspberry Pi. And similarly, the SPI clock SCK is connected to the GPIO 11 of Raspberry Pi. And master out slave in MOSI is connected to the GPIO 10. And MISO master in slave out is connected to the GPIO 9. And then ground is connected to ground 3.3 to 3.3 of Raspberry Pi, while the RST pin of this particular card is connected to 25 GPIO 25 of the Raspberry Pi. Please do not change these pins because these are the default SPI bus pins of the Raspberry Pi. You don't have any choice to change them. And the IRQ pin on this card reader is left unconnected. It is not really required. You can leave it. Now let's come to the coding part. Let's open the folder provided to you which contains a file named RFID. Just open it. You will find lot of files: attendance.py, RFID raw.py, RFID card read.py and write.py. If you want to assign any names to the specific card, then you can use this write file. Otherwise, for attendance experiment, you can use this. So open this in the Tony editor and let me show you what is happening in the manual. So in the manual, we have provided you the pin map here. And then we need to install some of the libraries which we have already explained in the previous videos. Please try to follow this. Just go to terminal. So click on this terminal icon and there you type the commands one after the other. I have already typed and my commands are already in existence, so I don't have to do anything. So first command is pip3 install MFRC 522. If your library is not present in the given Raspberry Pi, then you need to install, but the device which we are providing is already having this. You don't have to do this, but for general information I am saying this. And similarly, pip3 install RP-LCD. This is for the I2C LCD, this library. So these two you need to install before you start this. As my screenshot shows that these two libraries have been already installed, SMBus MFRC 522 and RP-LCD. I don't have to do the things once again. And now we'll open this code. Here we have given some arbitrary names. I have already tested 8 cards. The cards which we are providing to you are having these particular numbers. So these are the card numbers which are hard coded into the card. So I have tested the cards and for each and every card I have assigned this name. So first card, I mean the card which is marked as 1, which is given to you. So this card which is marked as 1. So this number is 8385, so on. Like that we have different cards provided to you. Each card is having this particular number. So in this code, we'll actually import this MFRC, simple MFRC 522, and the rest of the code is just reading the value and printing the card ID. So it will print the card. Whatever is the card, it will print the card ID. If at all the card ID is known, it will print the card holder's name. Otherwise, it is going to print unknown card. And finally cleans up the GPIO. So let's run this code and see what happens. So it is running the attendance.py and on my LCD nothing is shown. Let me put the card here and see what happens. See, I have tried the card and the card is printed as Rajesh. So in this I am not using the LCD. There is another code provided here where you can print the card ID on the LCD. In the current code we will print only the card number and card name. So this is one Rajesh. I have given arbitrary name. Similarly, I have a second card tag 2. When I place this second card, you see it is printing Deepika, card to Deepika. So I am removing the card quickly, that's why it is showing sometimes error. And similarly, I have another card with name 6. I'll place this card 6. It is saying Ruksar Dhillon or something, some name, right? So like that, you can print any card with a given name, and this works for the RFID based attendance system. Thank you.